The enigma of personality. Imagine you're sitting in a cafe, sipping your favorite brew, and you notice two people at the table next to you. One is animated, talking passionately about a recent adventure, while the other listens intently, nodding but saying little. You can't help but wonder, what makes them so different? Is it just a matter of upbringing, or is there something more intrinsic that shapes who they are? Welcome to the fascinating world of personality, a subject that has intrigued philosophers, psychologists, and even the average Joe for centuries. In this documentary, we'll delve deep into the science of personality, explore its various facets, and even question whether it's something that can be changed. So, buckle up, it's going to be an intriguing journey. The building blocks: what constitutes personality? What exactly is personality? Is it just a collection of traits, or is it something more complex? Personality is generally understood as a set of characteristics or traits that influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. According to the American Psychological Association, personality is individual differences in characteristic patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving. But how do scientists measure something so abstract? Before we continue, please consider hitting the like button. Don't take your time, it helps the channel a lot and also ensures that you have an excellent personality. Continuing. The 5 pillars, unpacking the big 5 personality traits. You've probably heard the phrase, "Don't judge a book by its cover." But let's be honest, we all do it to some extent. When you meet someone for the first time, you quickly form an impression. But what if you had a framework to understand the complexities of human personality better? Enter the Big 5 personality traits, a psychological model that aims to do just that. Let's delve into each of these traits and understand what they really mean. Openness, the creative explorer. What is it that drives some people to seek out new experiences, to appreciate art, and to ponder abstract concepts? The answer lies in the trait of openness. Openness is the degree to which a person is open to new experiences, ideas, and values. People high in openness are often more adventurous, creative, and intellectually curious. According to a study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, about 7% of the population scores high on openness. Think of famous figures like Albert Einstein or Steve Jobs. Their openness to new ideas revolutionized their respective fields. Conscientiousness, the disciplined planner. Ever wonder why some people seem to have it all together? They're organized, dependable, and goal-oriented. That's conscientiousness at work. Conscientiousness refers to how organized, dependable, and disciplined a person is. High conscientiousness is associated with better academic and job performance. Around 20% of people score high on conscientiousness. Take someone like Warren Buffett, for example. His disciplined approach to investing has made him one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. Extraversion, the social butterfly. Why do some people thrive in social settings while others prefer solitude? The trait of extraversion provides some answers. Extraversion is characterized by outgoingness, high energy, and a preference for social interaction. Extroverts often enjoy being the center of attention and are generally more assertive. Approximately 15% of the population is highly extrovert. Celebrities like Oprah Winfrey exemplify this trait with their ease in social settings and ability to connect with others. Agreeableness, the team player. Why do some people go out of their way to help others, while some seem indifferent? The trait of agreeableness sheds light on this. Agreeableness refers to the quality of being compassionate, cooperative, and eager to avoid conflict. People high in this trait are often more trusting and altruistic. The numbers on high agreeableness vary, but these are the people you'll find volunteering at community events or going the extra mile to help a friend. Think of figures like Mother Teresa, who dedicated her life to helping others. Neuroticism, the emotional roller coaster. Why do some people seem to be constantly stressed or anxious? Neuroticism might be the culprit. Neuroticism is the tendency to experience negative emotions like anxiety, depression, and irritability. High levels of neuroticism can be detrimental to well-being and relationships. It's challenging to pin down exact numbers for high neuroticism, but these are individuals who might be more prone to mood swings and emotional ups and downs. Artists like Vincent van Gogh, who struggled with mental health issues, could be examples of high neuroticism. Numbers speak. Prevalence of traits. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, about 20% of the population is highly conscientious, 15% is highly extrovert, and around 7% scores high on openness. These numbers give us a snapshot of how traits are distributed in the population, but remember, most people fall somewhere in the middle of these spectrums. The nature versus nurture debate: are we born this way? The age-old debate: are we born with our personalities, or do they develop over time? Research suggests that genetics play a significant role in shaping our personalities. Twin studies, for instance, have shown that identical twins raised apart still have remarkably similar personalities. According to a meta-analysis published in Current Directions in Psychological Science, about 40 to 60% of the variance in personality traits can be attributed to genetic factors. On the flip side, our environment also plays a crucial role. Cultural norms, upbringing, and life experiences can significantly impact our personality traits. For example, a study published in the Journal of Personality showed that individuals who experienced more life-changing events were more likely to show changes in their personality traits. So, what's the verdict? It's a mix of both. Our genes provide the blueprint, but life experiences can modify it. Can personality change? The science weighs in. Is personality set in stone, or is it malleable? According to a longitudinal study published in Psychology and Aging, personality traits do show some change over time but generally remain consistent after the age of 30. However, significant life events like marriage, career change, or trauma can trigger changes even later in life. Personality disorders: when traits become troublesome. Personality traits are generally adaptive, but what happens when they become maladaptive? Personality disorders, such as borderline personality disorder, BPD, or antisocial personality disorder, ASPD, occur when these traits become so extreme that they impair daily functioning. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, about 9.1% of U.S. adults have at least one personality disorder. Famous cases like that of Jeffrey Dahmer, who was diagnosed with ASPD, or Marilyn Monroe, who reportedly had symptoms of BPD, show how these disorders can manifest in extreme ways, affecting not just the individual but society at large. The unfolding mystery. Personality is a complex interplay of genetic and environmental factors that shape who we are. While science has come a long way in understanding its nuances, the journey is far from over. So the next time you find yourself people watching at a cafe, remember, each individual is a unique blend of traits, molded by a lifetime of experiences, and perhaps, a sprinkle of mystery. And that's it for today, folks. We're learning to improve our content, but we still ask for your help to subscribe to the channel and like the video. This is precisely the fuel for this learning. We are here to reflect. See you in the next video.